Okay, thanks to everybody. First of all, what is definition of statistics? A branch of mathematics dealing with the collection, analysis, interpretation, and presentation of masses of numerical data. Actually, in every hire, during doing research, we have to find out some sample from population. Then you have to analyze that data to make a good research. So a branch of mathematics dealing with the collection. We have to first of all collect data, then we have to analyze those data. Interpretation and presentation of masses of numerical data is called actually a statistics. A collection of quantity. There are two types of data. One is quantitative, other is qualitative. You must know from earlier lecture. Now the scope of statistics. There are different kinds of scopes in our in studying statistics and planning. Number one. Then two, statistics and economics. There is a relationship between two, statistics and economics. Statistics and business also. Business directly or indirectly related to statistics. Then statistics and industry. In the development of industry, there are more application in of statistics. Statistics and mathematics. There are relationship between them. Statistics and modern science. Statistics, psychology and education and war. Okay, in banking sector, in state management administration, in accounting and auditing, in natural and social science, there is a scope of statistics. In astronomy, statistics and sociology, also there is a great scope. Statistics and government. There are 15 scope of statistics here actually. So first of all, statistics and planning. Actually, what's the planning? Statistics is indispensable into the planning in modern age, which is termed as the age of planning. This is the age of planning, and almost all over the world and the government are restoring the planning for economic development. Actually, you must know every steps of government uh, to uh, to roll the whole country. They needed to take the help from statistics, especially when doing budget and when they can take action in in different types of economical sectors. They need to take help from statistics. Statistics and economics also. If you want to be a developed country, you must need it statistics. Statistical data and techniques of statistical analysis have to immensely useful involving economical problems such as wages, price, time series analysis, demand analysis, etc. To make this worksheet, you must need to take help from statistics. Similarly, in business, in statistics and in business, also business also related with the statistics. When you want to expand business or want to make a good businessman, you must to analyze the data whether it will be profit will increase or not, or the cost will minimize. You have to minimize the cost and you have to maximize the profit. This is why you have to analyze the data and need to take help from statistics. Statistics and industry. Similarly, when you want to big industry and make a big industry, then you must need help from statistics. In industry, statistics is widely used. Inequality control. Inequality control, because control is not equal. This is why there is an unequal. And in production engineering, to find out whether the product is conforming to the specification or not, statistical tool such as inspection plan, control chart, etc., are used to control the industry with the help of statistics. Statistics and mathematics. There is a good relationship when you study in the whole course. We will understand what's the relationship between statistics and mathematics. Statistics are intimately related. Recent advancements in statistical techniques are the outcome and wide application of mathematics. Similarly, there is a good relationship between modern science and statistics. uh, in every research of modern science. Statistics, psychology, and education. In education, you must know we are using the whole statistic, because after 4 years you will complete the whole honors. But one page, one only mark sheet, one mark sheet will prove that uh, your performance of 4 years. Okay, this is the main application of statistics in every game. Also, cricket game, football, in etc. game, we are using statistics. Just representing in one graph, we can highlight the whole game. So, statistics and psychology and education, statistics and war. Okay, maximum destruction with minimum effort. World War II, World War I, you must know. Just strategy. When you have to take, you need to some take some strategy with the help of statistical data. Then there is a relationship between statistics and war. In also banking, okay, in banking sector, there is a huge plan. In state management or administration, to control any administration, you must need to help statistics in accounting and auditing, in natural and social science also, to develop the whole country or any part of a country. Suppose the science testing, they are significant in biology, physics, chemistry, mathematics, meteorology research, chambers of commerce, social, business, public administration, etc. Wholly involved in statistical data. So statistics, there is a scope of statistics. In astronomy also, you must know NASA doing many research to go to in Saturn, in different kinds of planet other than Earth. So their approximate value of expectation will depend on statistics. They needed to analyze the statistical data. Statistical and sociology, of course, there is a between development in different kinds of NGO take the help from statistics to analyze the reduction of poverty, to analyze the educational literacy rate. Okay, statistical and government, of course, the census means you must know census and different kinds of statistical data to analyze. You must the government needed to take help from statistics. There are different kinds of uses of statistics in different fields. You must know from earlier lecture: planning, economics, business, industry, okay, biology, psychology and education, medicine, etc. In medicine, actually, we are using the modern science to analyze the data. The role of statistics in engineering: the statistics is a science that helps us to make decision and draw conclusion in the presence of variability. You must know variable are two types. One is discrete variable, and another is continuous variable. Remember, for discrete data we use discrete variable, and for continuous data we will use continuous variable. For example, civil engineers working in the transportation field are concerned about the capacity of regional highway system. Okay, civil engineers works in highway, okay, especially in highway, but they must know about the capacity of regional highway systems. A typical problem would involve data on the number of non-work and home-based trips, okay, the number of persons per household, and the number of vehicles per household. And the objective would be to produce a trip generation model relating trips to the number of persons per household and the number of vehicles per household. That means a civil engineer must think about the highway, the uses of this highway. What's the importance of this highway to the householder? Householder means the actually those who will use this highway, and the number of vehicles, of course, heavy vehicles. If there are not heavy vehicles, then these types of another decision, they will make another decision. But if there are heavy vehicle, but they need to another decision. Therefore, there must be, there is a must capacity of regional highway system. Okay, that means systems is involved here. So a statistical technique called regression analysis can be used to construct this model, highway model. Okay, transportation highway model. That means to make a transportation highway model for the transportation field, they must use regression analysis and they can be used to construct this model. Okay, transportation model. The trip generation model is an important tool for transportation system planning. They need to plan. They need to take plan using some specific data. Regression methods are among the most widely used statistical technique in engineering. Remember it. Regression method. We will learn this method after midterm. They are presented in different chapters. Uh, Hospital emergency departments are an important part of the healthcare in delivery system. The process by which patients arrives at the emergency department is highly variable. Okay, there is a actually jam in the emergency department and can depend on the hour of the day and the day of the week as well as the longer term cyclical variation. Cyclical variation. The service process is also high variable depending on the types of services that patients requires. The number of patients in the emergency department. ED means what? Emergency department. Actually, suppose in our COVID-19 situation, uh, uh, different experts actually um, invent, trying to invent an effective vaccine. Okay, but first of all, they need to collect data from the patient after pushing that vaccine, whether it effective or not. Okay, so to make it effective, they need to analyze the whole data. Okay, then they can take a decision that it is appropriate uh, for men or not. Okay, so actually in medical engineering or in biostatistics, it is called also biostatistics. Bio means life, and statistics means knowledge of state. But biostatistics also important for the medical science. So the role of statistics in engineering is very important for it. Okay, but first of all, what is data? Observations such as measurements, gender, survey response that have been collected. That means to do an effective research, we must need some samples. Okay, some survey. Okay, to to measurement. Okay, to suppose observations such as any observations is called data. Observations such as it may be measurements or genders, male or female or other animals genders, surveys responses that have been collected. It is called data. And statistics is also a collection of methods for planning experiments, obtaining data, and then organizing, summarizing, presenting, analyzing, interpreting, and drawing conclusions based on that data is called actually statistics. So what is population in this case? The complete collection of all elements. Suppose it may be scores of game, okay, cricket game maybe, or football, or any people. Okay, this is also elements and measurements and so on. Different any one measurements to be studied. The complete collection of all elements to be studied. The collection is complete in the sense that it includes all subject to be studied. Suppose you are the student of computer science, but there are 8 semesters. Understand? But if I want to collect data from only odd semester, only odd semester means first semester, third semester, fifth semester, and seventh semester. So if I want to collect the whole the data from this 4 semester, but this is the population, what will be actually? Population will be total semester. That is total semester how many? 8 semester. That means CSE department will be the population in this case. Okay. But if I want to collect data from computer science department from University of BC Trust University, but the BC Trust University whole will be all departments of that university will become population in that case. Okay, population means not only people. Okay, Population means the whole data. Understand? The population means the whole data. That means when I want to collect the data from CC department, the university will, all departments will become population, and sample will be what? CC department. But if we take the odd semester from CC department, odd semester will be sample, but CC department will become population in this case. So census means what? Census, the collection of data from every member of the population. Every member population. Suppose we call it Adam Shumari. Census means what? Actually, Adam Shumari in Bengali. But in first census in our country occurred when? Do you know? 1974. First census after world after independence of our country. Where after 1974, then 1981, then 91, third, then 2001, fourth, then 2011, fifth. Understand? Fifth. And sixth will become when? 2021. This year maybe. This will be the sixth census of our country. Census means, you must know, the collection of data from every member of the population within a period of time. That means after 10 years. After 10 years, we apply this. Now, what is sample? A sub collection of elements drawn from population. That means population, drawn from population. That means odd semester from the CC department. The CC department will be population, but sample will be what? Odd semester. একটু দেখো, just functions of statistics. There are also many functions to represent facts in definite form. Definite form, precising to the facts, formulation and testing of hypotheses, forecasting, policy making. It is also function of statistics. Enlarging knowledge. It enlarges knowledge to measure uncertainty. Uncertainty. Actually, the 4-year honors of your honors degree, it will be uncertain for you. Okay, but you are trying best to achieve this. Understand? After 4 years, you may get a certificate or not. But this is uncertain. But to measure uncertainty, you can use statistics. Reduce the complexity of data. Okay? Derive valid reference. Derives valid reference. Simplification of complex facts. Relationship between facts. Relationship between to indicate trend behavior. Classification of data to draw rational conclusion. Okay? There are also there are 15 function of statistics. I hope everybody study this. Characteristic of statistics. This is also important for you. There are 7 characteristics of statistics. Statistics should be numerically expressed. For example, the statement Rajan is the height 6'1" makes the fact clear and easily understandable. The data must be numerical and it will be understandable. The statistics are aggregates of facts. Statistics means the facts pertaining to a group or individuals or individual item. That means selection of data. So there are 7 characteristics. There are advantages of statistics. You can follow the essential book and advanced practical statistics. You will get also this advantage of statistics. This is important. And disadvantage of statistics. That means limitation of statistics. There are not an appropriate method to understand issue to get depth and identify ways to solve problems highlighted. They are not suitable to evaluate user opinions, needs, or satisfaction with their services. Okay, this is the disadvantage. It may be time consuming to arrange methods of data collecting, for example, containing vendors, liaising with the IT departments, etc. There are also these 3 limitation of statistics. Okay, this is the very important for you. limitation of statistics. The statistical methods don't study the nature of phenomenon which cannot be expressed in quantitative form. When even phenomena happens, that is due to many causes, but all these causes can be expressed in terms of data. So we cannot reach at the correct conclusion. This is the limitation. It is liable to be misused. Okay, misused. So we can say that we can check the data and procedures of its approaching to conclusions, as it is a delicate science and can be easily misused by an expert researcher. Okay, that means expert or efficient or a good statistician can can ensure the data of statistics. Remember it. This is the limitation, and this is also um, statistics does not deal with isolated measurement. Okay, isolated measurement. Uh, it is also the limitation. Statistics deals with only quantitative characteristics. Characteristics will be quantitative. Characteristics cannot be qualitative. Remember it. So this is the another limitation. The statistics laws are true on average, but not 100% perfect. This is also okay. We will study this. Okay, relative frequency tables and graphs consider the data set consisting of n values. If f is the frequency of a particular value, then the ratio n is called a relative frequency. Okay, the relative frequency of a data value, that means frequency will be in y-axis and the salary, starting salary. Salary 47, 40, starting from 47, and highest salary what? 60,000 maybe, and it's y in y-axis frequency. Okay, this is the also bar diagram or histogram, starting with 47,000 and ending with 60,000. Frequency will be this. So 40,000, how many person? 4%, and 48, one student, one employee. 49, 3 employee. Okay, 50, how many employee? 5 employee. We get 50,000. 51,000, how many employee? 8,000, 8 employee. Actually, this is the bar diagram using frequency distribution. This is also frequency polygon. Okay, just joining the corner points, we get the polygon. Poly means many, gon means actually side. Okay, polygons means there are many sides. Okay, so we can get a polygon for this. Just this is the frequency distribution data. Example. This is the starting salary and frequency. Okay, we can. This is the actually pie diagram. Pie diagram. You must know about this. Okay. Uh, Suppose prostate cancer, colon cancer, breast cancer, lungs cancer, etc. can be evaluated by pie diagram. Okay. So this is the types of cancer, the number of new cases. Okay, relative frequency. This is the frequency. Lungs 42 cases, breast cancer 50, colon cancer 32, prostate 55, melanoma 9, bladder 12. We can make this data in a pie diagram. Okay, we can using the data in pie diagram. We can make this. Okay, group data and ungrouped data, histogram or GIFs. Okay, life in hours of 200 incandescent lamp. Lamp is any bulb. Okay, this is the item of lifetimes. 200 bulbs of lifetime given. So we can make a class interval for that. Lifetime 500 to 600, 600 to 700. How many light? Okay, then we get this data. This is the actually class table of frequency distribution. Table of frequency distribution, and this is the group data. What types of data? group data or continuous data. Remember it. Group data and continuous data are same. Understand everybody? Group data, continuous data. In previous we saw what is continuous data. So 500 to 600 hours will be 2 bulb. 600 to 700 bulb. How many? 5. You can making using tally. You can make this frequency distribution from this data. Okay. So using this frequency, we can make life in units of 100 hours. This is the bar diagram or histogram. Okay. This is the histogram. This is the frequency distribution, and this is the life in units of 100 hours. And we can also a cumulative frequency. Cumulative frequency, do you know? ক্রমযোজিত গড় সংখ্যা, cumulative frequency starting from 500 hours to 1500 hours. This is the just plotting. For 500 cumulative frequency is this, for 700 cumulative frequency is this, for 900 cumulative frequency is this, and for 1100 frequency distribution is this, and for 1300 frequency distribution is this, and 1500 this. Just adding. Okay, we can get this graph.